What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video. This motherfucker Drake has some nerve. Has some nerve. He is currently on his tour. I don't know the name of it and don't really give a fuck. But he's over there in England, touring over there in Europe. And we all know on his album Scorpion, he did a song with the late great Michael Jackson titled Don't Matter to Me. Now, recently, Michael Jackson, who is no longer with us, rest in peace to him, a documentary was aired on HBO called Leaving Neverland, where two accusers, went into graphic detail about the alleged abuse they suffered at the hands of Michael Jackson. I might add that he was, exonerated, found innocent on all those charges. But, Wade Robinson and James Safechuck, are the two children, now men, that accused him back in the day of, sexually molesting them or abusing them. And this is not me. This is not me defending Michael Jackson whatsoever, although I have my beliefs that he didn't do it. That's neither here nor there. My motivation to make this video is to call Drake out on this bullshit. Drake is a pump faker. Pump faker, you know what that mean? A front runner. A motherfucker that's only doing shit to benefit him. He knew about these, these allegations against Michael Jackson. Everybody knew. If you 18 and up, you know what I'm saying? If you was born in like 85 and from 1985 up into 1999, you should know about these allegations that was against Michael Jackson. Yet this motherfucker still wanted to use the vocals from Michael Jackson on his song. Now you have this documentary come out, Leaving Neverland. All of a sudden you want to stop performing that song. You want to take it off of your playlist because, a documentary came out, which a lot of people felt was BS, was bogus, was just a smear campaign over a man who is no longer here to defend himself, and is a money grab. And, Drake hasn't commented on this situation. I don't expect him to do it. He don't give a fuck neither way. You know what I'm saying? He got Michael Jackson on his album. I don't know how the fuck it was cleared, why it was cleared, because he doesn't deserve to be on the same track musically with MJ. But, for him to do this shit, knowing that the history of him being accused and, him saying, he had sleepovers with kids, they slept in the bed, this, that, and the third, for you to still use his, vocals on your song, it's whack. If you gonna do that, knowing his history, just because a damn documentary came out and they're going into detail about the alleged abuse, don't stop performing the song and don't take it off your playlist now because you knew it was a questionable surroundings and question marks about the character and the morals of Michael Jackson. For the longest, Drake is what, 31, 32 years old. I'm assuming he's a student of the game, not just rap, but R&B and music as a whole. So he knows, these stories, these rumors, these speculations about Michael Jackson and his dealing with, children that used to come to Neverland. Yet, he ignored all that to benefit his pockets, to make his latest album, Scorpion, pop even more. He goes and performs it. And I'm pretty sure this documentary didn't just drop out of nowhere. It just didn't come out of nowhere, And he still puts Michael Jackson on the album, still performs it, still has it out there, and all of a sudden you're pulling it now. You want to distance yourself from a guy who's no longer here, who cannot defend himself, who was found not guilty in a court of law. Yet, you want to do all this. No brain, no nuts, no none of that shit. Drake is the ultimate pump faker. Ultimate pump faker. You know what I'm saying? You use somebody to get monetary gain, to get more anticipation and recognition on your album, increase your sales, increase your attention. But when some shit come out of a guy that we all know his history was questionable, you fucking put your goddamn tail between your legs and run. We don't know the truth. We don't know the truth. Only Michael Jackson, the alleged victims, and God know the truth. But we going off of him being found innocent in a court of law. People gonna have their speculations and their doubts, and I understand that. And again, this is not me defending Michael Jackson. But if you knew all that going into this album, into the situation, it shouldn't have taken a documentary to make you distance yourself, stop performing Don't Matter to Me featuring Michael Jackson. You shouldn't have wanted to work with him in the first place or use none of his vocals or anything associated with Michael Jackson if you were so disgusted by the accusations that was, placed upon him of being a sexual predator, being a guy who sexually abuses little boys. But yet, again, you chose to overlook that and still have that record on your album, still perform that record on tour, and now you want to fucking dip out before eyes turn on you. Coward, man. Pump faker, front runner, overrated motherfucker Drake is. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't like shit like that, man. That's whack. You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be one thing if this motherfucker was just really didn't know anything or the shit just came out. Like, shit just came out. Okay, I understand that. I wouldn't say shit. Pull it, because you don't wanna be caught in the fucking, gunfire, and catch a stray from motherfuckers that associated with Michael Jackson. But this shit was almost 17 years now? Or even sooner or longer? And you still put a track together with Michael Jackson's vocals. I don't know, man. I just wouldn't do no shit like that. If I did, I'ma stand tall. I'ma stand tall and look, explain myself. But that's me. I'm me, and Drake is Drake, the ultimate pump faker front runner. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Drop your comments in the comment section down below, giving me your thoughts on this. Do you agree with my assessment or do you disagree? Please explain down in the comment section below. If you enjoy the content throughout the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn those notifications on to be notified every time I upload content. Until next time, I am out. Peace.